Right, guys. Now I'm having a real good laugh. I was watching this thing about AI sex robots and transhumanism. I couldn't believe what I was fucking hearing. They were saying in the next 20, 30, well, I'd say 10 years, next 10 years or so, you'll be able to order a robot to go to a function, to be a sex robot, and you have to rent them, by the way. You have to rent them, by the way. Rent them. I'm not for that. I prefer the real thing, by the way. I prefer the real thing. I don't prefer robots, not a chance. How do you know they don't program and put a program to, like, when they're doing the business with you, they don't like bite it off, if you know what I'm saying? I can see this going badly. I can see this going so badly for people. AI robot. A lot of women are panicking. They're panicking. They're absolutely panicking. I've seen it online, panicking. Loads of women panicking over women being replaced by programmable robots that'll do what a man wants. It makes me laugh so much. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I never heard so much shit in my life. Seriously, I've never heard so much shit in my life. What the fuck is going on in this world? Look, I knew there were sex bots, right? I knew there was such thing as sex bots, but apparently, technology is so advanced now that they can actually walk round your house and slowly wash up, and prepare a meal for you and shit, but it takes a bit of time while the guy sits on his horse. I mean, yeah, you don't have the nagging, and the bullshit, but you're not going to really produce any kids, are you? And that's the whole point why they're bringing it in. So you don't breed. Right? You don't breathe. You don't see what the governments are really doing, do you? Oh God. I couldn't help but laugh my ass off, seriously. It tickles me every time I think about it. It tickles me. It's like, what the fuck? And you know, they're going to do the same for the women too. They're going to do the same for the women. So it separates, so you don't have a family. You have a sexual relationship with a robot instead. A fucking nobody who's already been patented. So even if they do develop a robot that can have babies, the baby belongs to them because it grew in the womb of the robot. If the technology gets up that far, if you know what I'm saying, there's nowhere near that projection now. Nowhere near that projection, because there's nowhere a robot cannot have a baby, right? But it won't surprise me if they're doing fake womb and genetically modified baby and all this that and the other, and they give a fake womb to a robot, if you know what I'm saying. So therefore, any baby that's born, even though it's a human and a robot, and they have a baby together, that baby is patented because it was grown in the robotic baby, right? Robotic baby, because that's the only way you can get a man. Man doesn't have a womb. Remember. transgender people out there. A man doesn't have a womb, so it'll always do to a robot, right? But if a robot inseminates a woman, right, if they give it the ability to do that and inseminates a woman, then even though it's born in the womb, it still belongs to them because it was genetically modified semen. So they'll never get round it, will they? They'll never be able to claim it's a true born from the womb. A male and female, truly born, right? They'll class sex as sacred, I bet you. Where a male mounts a woman, has sex, has a baby, and it's born in the womb without no genetics or nothing, natural born, and that'll be classed in the new world order, by the way, with the elites, not you people, with the elites. It'll only be given to the elites, this privilege, by the way, and they'll be natural born to the earth. Anything else is genetically modified below that because they'll make sure of that. So therefore, it's never natural born. So therefore, it never belongs to the earth, really. Right? Understand? It's not natural born in the womb through natural means from a normal human and a normal human woman and man through natural means, not genetic, not IVF, not this, that, and the other. Right? Natural born. They'll only be reserved for the rich. And you people will have to do IVF for sex robots and stuff, right? But they'll all be patented, so therefore they belong to the state. So therefore the elites can call out because they supplied the money, right? And they'll make sure they are proper human beings born naturally, you know why? So therefore they can take over the world because then people who are born from them parents that are natural born will be able to take over the world because they're part of the elite. You know what I mean? You're not inferior underneath if you're part of the elite, according to them, by the way. So good job you live in this era, not in the future. But think about the future. Think about your children, right? Don't do IVF. Do it naturally. And breed as much as you fucking can. Breed as much as you can naturally. Because if it's born in the womb from a natural man and a natural woman, right? And it's born in the womb and naturally born, don't let the government take your baby, right? Through name, by the way, name, right? You give it a name because the government tell you to do it. It's a straw name, right? Straw man name. Doesn't describe the person who's born. They've got a personality. That's where God's inspiration comes in because they've got a personality and it develops, right? That personality from a baby born up, right? From a baby upwards, right? And yet the government manipulate, going to school, manipulate, right? College, manipulate. Whatever you do, there's manipulation, right? And if you're truly natural born, you'll be awake, right? A lot of them walk into oblivion. They don't care about this, that, and the other. It's about opening your mind to things. Seriously. Understand natural born is better. Natural born is better because you belong to the earth. Because you were naturally born from God's creation the way it was. Man and woman, right? Breeding. Not IVF, not genetically modified, no robot. He didn't do that. God didn't do that, right? Natural born, that's how God does it. And why do you think the elite are forcing the populace to do all this genetically modified shit, but they never do it themselves? Why is that? Because they want to be pure. Satanically pure, yes. Satanically pure. Satanically pure, yes. To them. But I'm pure born. I'm pure born, right? I know the reality of things. I know about being born from the womb naturally, right? Not all the shit that they're bringing out now, right? Giving robots the ability to have kids from both sides so they can separate people. So none of the babies are actually natural born anymore, if you know what I'm saying, right? Understand? They try and put a code on you, like a product, like a stamp of product, a marking, where you go, what you do, a marking. Right? Understand? You're not that. You're not that. Brothers and sisters, you come from God. God give you the right, he give you a brain. Where do you think your body comes from? Not these people. Comes through natural means. And where did the natural means come from? God. These people didn't create you, who rule you. They didn't create you. God created you in the womb through natural means and give your parents the ability to do it. Right? Understand? Natural born. It's different from genetically modified born. Because if you're genetically modified, you've already been patented by Bill Gates or whoever. You've already been patented like a product. That's why they're trying to make people out of the product with digital ID. Trying to make you a product, right? No, natural born. You're natural born from God. Natural born from the womb, right? Understand the importance of it, right? Understand the importance. And if you're natural born, that means you're given the free will too. If you're in the womb from a robot, how do you know they're not programming shit into you while you're in the womb? A female robot womb, and a male man impregnates her, natural male man. Well, that genetics goes in there. It gives the ability to create life, but what about the programming? How do you know they don't download into the robot stuff to download into the womb through like all these fiber optics and shit and this that and the other? How do you not know? You know all these nanotechnology and shit, right? How do you not? How do you know the transhumanism? This is where it comes into transhumanism. 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 In other words, it's a transfer over from human to like a something that's not human anymore, but with traces human in it. Like robots, genetically modified robots, or robots that can have a womb where a male man can come up and impregnate it. It doesn't belong to him. He's already given his semen up by consent by impregnating the robot. Or you got a male robot impregnating a real woman. You know what I mean? The DNA. How do you know that the the stuff that he brings into her as a robot hasn't got what's it called, nanotechnology in that spreads into a system through a womb? How do you not know? How do you not know? How do you not know this fucking shit that they're pulling in the system now? Right? How do you know what they're not fiddling with? Genetics and shit. And everyone just walked into it. They just allow it. The governments allow it because it's a certain system. That's why. It's a certain system. Understand this. It's all about splitting the family up, bringing down God's creation. That's all it's about. Bringing down God's creation. Mankind was his crown creation. His crown creation. And he brought it down through Eve. Through Eve, through a woman. Through a woman, by the way. Through a woman. Not a man, through a woman. What does that say? That's why women are caused shit in this world. They've caused shit because of the big fat mouths. And I'm going to say it true. Men just want peace, really, from a woman. But, yeah, they've got issues among themselves regarding war. War, if you know what I'm saying. Right? I understand what's going on. And it's all about splitting up, diverting everyone, causing chaos around the world so they can bring in the one world government. So they do it through AI sex robots, and do transhumanism. And they're going to push it. They're going to push it. Elon Musk with a chip in the head. Hang on a minute. You're trying to push transhumanism. Like, we all go digital in the head. Fuck off with that shit. I'll tell you one thing: anyone tries to stick anything in my head, they're gonna get knocked out. They're gonna get knocked out, right? There's no way anyone is gonna take my information. I've told this loads of people. You're not taking my information, right? Get fucked, right? I know what's going on. Really, information is power, and I don't give information up. Because information is power, right? Power, right? When you know what you're talking about, when you've got your head on your shoulders and you know these people are pulling a fast one, they're pulling a fast one on you. You're thinking, fuck off, I know what's going on. Yeah, I'm on bipolar, and that's the best thing about bipolar. If I can have a superpower, you click on straight away what's going on. Especially in conversations. Conversations. You see through things. I love it. I love it, but it's like a curse. It's like a curse having bipolar. It really is. And sometimes I hate myself because the information I hold against myself too. I hold it against myself. I hate hypocrisy. And if I ever try to be hypocritical, I I hate myself. I hate myself. Because that means I'm in the same boat as them, and I don't want to be in the same boat as them. I want to do better. I want to do better. You fucking idiot, man, Sigma. You're an idiot. Why go down that route? Yeah, I realise. Oh, shit, yeah. I did go down that wrong route. You know what I mean? I'm not. Hey, I do wrong things too, just like anybody else, right? I just try and think beforehand before I do anything. I think beforehand, analyze stuff, look at the subject, this, that, and the other. Now I'm more careful than a lot of people. But even when I do in the blue moon slip up, I kick myself for it. I kick myself for it because I should have known better. You know what I mean? I should have known better. But look, as long as you keep trying, guys, as long as you keep trying, you know, Jesus will forgive you. Keep trying, keep trying. It's not easy, but keep trying, keep getting up and saying, fuck this, I'm not going to give in, not going to give in, not going to give in, right? It's not easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Now, when I'm on a high, when bipolar, which I am now, I'm on a high. About 2 hours ago, we're on a low. So my bipolar, 1 minute I can be a high for a week and be low for a day, and then high for half a week and down for 2 weeks. It depends. Bipolars, you can't determine how your mood's gonna be. I wish I could. Wish I could, and I wish I could control it too. This is why sometimes I'm not on, sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm not, because I don't want to be on when I'm on a low, right? I want to be on here when I'm on a high to give people encouragement. But I don't let people know that I'm down. Why? Because it's none of their business. It's my problem, not theirs. So I just take a couple of days off, or a couple of hours off, or whatever. And if I feel like doing a video, I do a video. If there's something relevant in the news and I know that it's going to be good for people, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'm not a liar. Not here to tickle your ears, give you lip service, get fucked with that shit. Not gonna do that ever, ever. And that's a promise. And I've always stuck to that, right? Always. This is why I don't have many subscribers. Because they can't act the truth, right? And I love it because it's just a week from the chat, right? End of the day, I only want people that really understand what I'm saying, right? I don't want people just here for trolling or whatever, this, that, and the other. I'm not here for that. I'm here for and I'll ignore the people that do that kind of shit. But I'm here for the people that want to listen, want to understand that, look, they're not the only person that goes through bad things. I do too. I go through bad things too. I understand, right? But anyway, it's coming up to 20 minutes. I thought I'd come on here. Just let you know about AI, SEX robots, and transhumanism, and how they're going to set from AI robots, they're going to put it over to transhumanism. Right? Seriously, everything's going to transhumanism. It's weird. Like we need to connect to fucking AI and robots and shit. Like fuck that shit. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'm going now. You guys have a good one. May God bless you.